Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mama Mia. Today is June 30th, 2021, and ladies and gents, that's right. I have made the plunge. I am getting into a new passive platform, crypto passive platform. And which one is that one? It is this one, ladies and gents, Futurion, as suggested by my title. Yes, indeed. I quite like this one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking, watching, seeing what's out there, and for some reason, I like this one. Call it a feeling, call it excitement over what they say their story is. And I say their story because, I'm not an employee, I'm not a paid employee of the company, so I never really know what's going on behind the scenes. All I know is just like you, ladies and gents, is what they tell me, and I just go off of that. So, with that being said, I do want to remind you I'm not your financial advisor. Far from it. I'm just a crypto mama mia. None of this is financial advice. Go read my disclaimer and always watch the latest and greatest. So, yes, ladies and gents, I am into Futurion. And what is it all about? Well, it's all about the NFT and DeFi craze, ladies and gents. And if you don't know what any of that is, let me just show you. NFT is just non-fungible token, which pretty much digital. So, for example, you could make something digital, a picture of your meme, and sell it as art, and it's registered on the blockchain. And as you can see here, this guy, he sold one of his NFT digital artwork pieces for $70 million, right? And then you have things like this, where virtual land selling for millions. So this company is supposedly taking advantage of that. In fact, they sell what they call certificates, right? And of course, they still do their yield farming. It's like, BNB profit. And of course, we can only go off of what they say. I mean, look at this. They have an auction house where, like people like this can go and sell their artwork for 70 million, and then they get a piece of that, right? Because if you're the auction house, you get your fees just like you get your fees when you're an exchange and someone decides to trade and get some Bitcoin. Same thing here. This is what they're trying to do. And of course, they're still trying to, capitalize on the DeFi craze, which if people were smart, they would take advantage. I've taken advantage through BNB profits, through holding Binance coins. you know there's just so many ways, ladies and gents, and this is one of the ways that I'm thinking I want to do it. So there you go, ladies and gents. And it's nothing too crazy, it's real simple. You open up a free account as always, and I do have a link, as you folks may or may not know. It's in my link tree, because I figure if you really want it, you'll go look for it. I don't need to hand hold you, spoon feed you. You're all educated adults making your own decisions. So I have a link. If you want to click it, click it. If not, don't, right? And you can pay with, let's see here, all kinds of crypto. But, what they do is you buy a certificate and it'll pay you from anywhere from 0.5% to 2% a day, ladies and gents. That's right. Because again, they're probably like, these auction houses or other types of companies that they charge fees when they do things. So they collect the fees, and you, as someone who buys one of the digital art certificates, you'll get rewarded for holding that certificate. So the most cheapest one here is 100, and the most expensive one, is 250,000. You know me, ladies and gents, I am the small baller. So I have this one, the 250. But it's very important to set your settings, turn on your 2FA, put your wallet in there, your Bitcoin wallet address, or whatever you are looking to, you know, pay with. And these are your options here. You have your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Litecoin, USDT, and of course, Perfect Money, which I never use because I'm a crypto gal. I like crypto, so I always use crypto. So just remember, whichever one you're paying with, that's what they'll pay you out in. So I use BTC. And it's real simple. So let's say you want to buy a $500 certificate, you click buy, and I do have the 250 one. So I wouldn't need to send the full amount, right? Because I just need to send the difference. But for you, if that's your first time, you will send the full amount and then it will show up in your back office. So as you can see, here it is. You know, here's where it's showing, and the minimum to withdraw is 30. So I am only at $2.50. So I have a ways to go, but you know what, ladies and gents, I'm a small baller, so I like to show that even small ballers can make it. Because I taking my profits and just rolling it into another stream of income, continuing from cash FX to this, right? And everything in between. So there you go, ladies. It's real simple. Just set up an account, purchase whichever one you want, and the number of active digital art certificates is unlimited. So you can buy more than one if that's what you want to do. But I'm just gonna start with one, collect, make my profits, and then we'll see how far it goes and where it goes and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Something about this tickles my fancy. I guess it's when I see things like this. Virtual land selling for millions. Crazy, I know. Or a digital artwork piece, NFT, selling for 70 million. Crazy, crazy ridiculousness. So that's why I said, you know what? It kind of reminded me a little bit of B&B Profit. So I did like how they did capitalize on that whole DeFi craze. And even though that one's ended, now there's this one. And you know me, ladies and gents, I don't go into everything. I don't need to. I do other stuff. So that's why I'm thinking I like this one, ladies and gents. I do. So again, if you're interested, click my link. It's in my link tree. Open up a free account if that's what you choose, and then play around in the back office, see what they got to offer, see what you want to do with it. But don't think too long, ladies and gents. One of the strategies I use is I get in early if I do decide I want to do it. And if I don't get in early, then I don't do it at all. Because you don't want to be late to the party and, you know, you so happen to be in on the day that they, they're like, no, we have to shut down. Because you have to recognize and realize what these things are, ladies and gents. These are just a gamble. It's like if you were to invest in a startup and you don't know how it's going to go. The company can tell you invest in us and we guarantee, or we want to pay you such and such, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. That's just business, right? That happens in the real world. That happens with startups all the time. You invest thinking, oh, this is going to be the next big Amazon, and it's not. But it is what it is. That's why I say don't bring your life money here, ladies and gents, because that would just be crazy. Just bring what you can afford to play with. I'm comfortable with 250, and if I like it, I'll put in another 250, right? So as you can see here, the minimum to withdraw is 30, right? So maybe, who knows, I might throw in another 250. I don't know. I'll have to see how it goes. I always do my own due diligence, but here are some of the things they got going on. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot of things happening. And look, they're still early. They're still early in a lot of their things that they want to do. So who knows? We'll see. And right now they're paying crypto in, crypto out, right? And I like that. I like that idea. I don't like things where it's too complicated. I like where I get some crypto, I put it into the program to purchase something, and then you pay me back in crypto. That's what I enjoy, ladies and gents. So there you go, ladies and gents. That's what I'm into. Futurion, like I said, I got a link in my link tree. If you so curious about it, go click it. If not, it's cool too. And in the meantime, if you like this stuff, because I know you do, you know what to do with that like button. You know what to do with that subscribe button, right? And please don't tell me what you're going to do. Just do it. Anyways, thank you, ladies and gents, for stopping by. Hope you had a great day or night wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane, most important of all. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.